This decidedly R-rated comedy from director Nicholas Stoller was produced on an $18 million budget and is well on its way to earning back 10 times that amount at the box office. Perpetual stoner Seth Rogen stars as a young family man, struggling to raise a newborn baby with his sexy Australian wife, Rose Byrne, after a rowdy fraternity moves into the house next door. All grown up from his high school musical days, the ridiculously toned Zac Efron is featured opposite as the vengeful leader of the frat, hell-bent on making the wholesome family's life a living hell after they're forced to file a noise complaint against him and his rambunctious college friends. Rogen is, well, Rogen, as charming and funny as ever, but still extremely limited and predictable in the acting category, showing us the exact same beats and dramatic turns we've seen from him dozens of times before. Efron plays a more nuanced role, and the 97-minute plot eventually hints that there's more to his motivation than endless partying. Sadly, this thread is left without a really strong resolution. Byrne, however, is easily the strongest member of this picture, really showcasing a depth and perseverance to her character that anchors the nonsense on screen. She later defends her decisions by saying, "Just because I'm a mom doesn't mean I know what's best." Although the movie is actually funnier during the quieter moments, it's the blitzkrieg-like editing during the party sequences where it really shines. Frantically cutting between dozens of interestingly shot angles, all beautifully lit with neon colors and blacklights, these montages are perhaps the most visually interesting and hypnotic parties ever produced on film. When it comes time for actual substance though, the well-paced experience thankfully does a good job establishing the characters and the importance of their goals. It's just unfortunate everything is a bit familiar. With one exception though, I can't recall ever seeing a couple of dudes sword fight with foot-long dildos before, so the movie's got that going for it. Fans of gross-out humor and sophomoric jokes, or just Seth Rogen, will be right at home with this picture, a capable and hilarious modern-day college comedy.
I think the frat broke into my car and stole the airbags.
Airbags?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Is anything else missing?
No.
Okay,
Why would they just break in and steal the airbags?
I don't know. We should follow police. Delta Psi has the upper hand. The airbags. There's 3 left. 2 left.
An immoral and forgettable experience saved by its talented and attractive cast, this is an enjoyable, if somewhat pointless and unrealistic experience I probably won't need to watch again for a few years. Neighbors, fleeting tomfoolery with raunchy laughs. Here's what you had to say in the YouTube comments. Our scores for Neighbors, 2 7s. Recognizing its flaws and familiarity, you still enjoyed the adult humor enough to score this a cool. Believable characters in some less than believable situations made this an entertaining picture, but I can't help but wonder, is the PG-13 rated comedy dead? Sure, watching a toddler mistakenly eat a condom is funny, but is grossing out audiences the only way to score laughs these days? I certainly hope not. Anyway, I thought this movie was cool too.